Monday. You didn't get a weekend vlog because guess who left their computer at work? I was sick all weekend. I was like, oh my God, I hope Miles is okay. You know, personification, his name is Miles. And my iPad is Penelope. My iPhone doesn't have a name. And I don't know my iMac at home. I don't know. Maybe he call him Elijah or Eli or something. But yes, I name all my everything. But oh my God, I missed you guys. Did you miss me? So I will edit the vlog today and post it on a Monday. But I need to put my room back together. See, it is in shambles. I'm sorry, I won't make you dizzy. Everything is right there and I need to put everything back. I'll show you what I bought over the weekend. Nothing. I just printed out my homework. I have my area anchor charts. I have the thing to change my instant class that I bought my kids because, you know, everybody always hungry. So I bought them some granola bars. And then I bought them cereal bars. These things were buy one, get one free at Publix. And then I got a bag of gummies because I'm cleaning out my pantry and I've been giving my coworker kids like the puddings. Cause you know, I am on a diet. So I don't want nothing in my house that is gonna make me lose focus because we have to get this weight off us. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my room back in order and I will show you. I am tired. I would never do this again. I would do it probably on a Thursday or a teacher planning day where my husband could come and help me. This was a lot. And then I didn't have it in order, so I need to, oh my God, my carpet is not laying down like it should. I have to go pick my kids up in 3 minutes. I have to submit copies. So I need to get going now. I done cleaned it. I need to dust. I'm going to dust on my lunch break because I cleaned the tops. I just need to dust. Today we have 2 math lessons and we're doing a new story. No, we're not. Yeah, I think we're doing a new story on reading. So that's what we're doing today. I have science. We're gonna finish our science notes and then that's it. So I will see you at dismissal. Hi. Today we did not work on our poster. We have to do a mental health poster. We didn't get a chance to work on it. It's due tomorrow. They gave it to us on Friday. Guess who not doing a poster? My class. I don't got time for it. Today I taught my 2 math lessons. They had PE. I got through one group's journals with comments. Remember, I'm doing one group a day. So I did math comments, science comments, and reading comments. So that's one group. So I got 3 more groups to go before the 18th when we have our instructional review. Instructional review is, since my school is a ETO school, that means Educational Transformation Office, which means my school students perform low and they come to give us support. And then they go through all our stuff, our journals, they go through the kids' books to make sure we are doing what we're supposed to do. I complete journals with my kids together, so the journals are correct, but they do need comments. So I went through and found anything that was incomplete, and I put comments that they needed to complete them. That's what I did during my planning. I had a friend who acted up in PE, so he got kicked out. So he sent him back to my class, so I was stuck with him. And then, you know, we can't be in a room with the student by ourselves. So I had the door propped open and he got on a computer and he coded and then they're gonna call his mom or whatever. After that, we did the second math lesson, which was basically multiplying by tens, but we're using the associative property and a distributive property in order to do it, which doesn't make any sense because my kids know how to multiply, why they need these properties, but that's what they had to do. After that, we had lunch. After lunch, we worked on our reading bell ringer. We did a math bell ringer as well. And then we did prefixes. And so they went into groups. Each group had 4 cards. I rang the bell after they rotate the cards, and then we went over the prefixes. Then we did practice cursive writing. We did that for about 30 minutes. They are so discouraged. They don't like it. They don't know why they need to do it. And then after that, we did a KWL chart for science, which is they did the sun and the universe. And then now they are at French for the next 30 minutes. And then the day will be over. So they didn't get to vacuum, but they did change the dates and everything. So my student, he really wants to vacuum, so I let him vacuum in the morning. Other than that, today was a good day. I have to recheck the tattle box, which is very popular, to see what they wrote. If you follow me on TikTok, you will see the tattles. I may include them at the end of every day so you can see, but it's hilarious. They know that they have to write whatever. Don't tell me nothing unless they are hurt or bleeding. Other than that, if they are not hurt and they are not bleeding, put it on a tattle box, because they tell me stuff all day long. And this has been helping. And then now they're tattling on each other from tattling. So I have to put parameters for that tomorrow. So I will see you on Tuesday. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Today is October the 10th that you've seen already. Let's talk about what we're doing today. Today, let me show you what I bought from Target and what we're working on. Because I always tell you I'm teaching 1 math lesson or 2 math lessons, but I never tell you exactly what I'm teaching. So hold on. Okay, so I decided to put everything on this table, this bubbly table that I'm going to pop the bubbles with soon. So my students have to work on a poster for mental illness that is due today. So I had one of my tutoring kids draw this girl. Look, she is what she is. And then we're gonna put thought bubbles around her with everything that a person would need to cope with mental illness, or is it mental health? It's mental health or mental illness. I don't know what it is, but that's what's today. And we're supposed to wear green today. I thought it was tomorrow. And I have on a mustard color dress, so it is what it is. So for reading, they're taking a practice test because tomorrow they're going to be assessed. And then for math, I'm teaching 1 lesson today, and it is on area and the distributive property. So what I do is I take the lesson from the book and I put it in a journal. I went to Target and I got 2 containers for the micro bits so I can take them out of my STEM bins and put them in the bin for themselves. And I bought 2 just in case. And that is it. So today they have art at the end of the day, which means I'm with them all day until 2 o'clock, and that's when they go to art. Today I have collaborative planning. I have to get through 1 group's journals. Remember I told you the ETO people are coming to look through all their journals. So today I did group 1. Yesterday I did group 1. Today I'm doing group 2. Wednesday I do group 3. And then Thursday I do group 4. And then on the weekend, they're going to take all those journals home that are incomplete, that I wrote incomplete. They need to fill it out. That's part of their homework, and bring it back on Monday. The reason why, because I want you to say, oh, you giving them journals? No, I model every single thing that I do. So I'm going to show, and it's the only thing that's behind is the math journals, because reading journals are, we do it together. So the math journals, I started off, I show them. Mind you, I copied the book. So I'm gonna turn it around and show you what it looks like. If a student is absent, which means they missed a lesson, I do fill out their journal entry. And then when they come back the next day, I teach the lesson real quick and I show them and I put it in their journal. And then that's what they're going to do. For social studies, They have a packet that they're going to work on independently, not even as a group because they talk too much. For writing, we're going to continue with cursive, which they hate it. They hate cursive. So maybe if I buy them some cute pens, they'll like it. But I explained to them, how you going to sign your check? Because you need a signature. And then that is it for today. Tomorrow is STEM. I'm going to give them a math test. Because a quiz for chapter 5, because they take chapter 5 and 6 on Monday. So I want to make sure if I need to fix anything on chapter 5, we do it during this week, because Monday they take their test. Tonight I need to work on their review, and they haven't posted the test yet. So normally I look at the test to make sure I'm covering everything, and that way I select the questions from the practice that's in the book, and I use it to create a PowerPoint, and I put it on Nearpod, and they control the slides and they answer the questions, and then we go over it as a class. That is what is happening today. My room is pretty clean. I just need to level all those books down there. Like, I really need to get them into a bin, but it's so hard to level books. Maybe if I take them home, right? If I take them all home and bring them back, I would get tired of sitting them on my couch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all them books home. All right, so I will see you at dismissal. Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is hump day. I am so tired. I need to win the lottery. I'm tired of working, boy. Maybe I need to stop playing. So we're gonna play the lotto this weekend. If I win, I'm gonna call y'all up. But on today's agenda, I am teaching one lesson. I'm teaching one lesson, and that lesson, I don't know, probably has to do with area. But in other news, my kids finally we got our books. My kids have been using regular 3rd grade books, and we've just been going through it. But now we got the accelerated book. So this is the curriculum that we use. It's called Best Math, and that's what we use. They finally got their books. So they're gonna let them take the old books home, just in case they forget their homework. Well, it's only good for a couple of more chapters. And then after that, I'm going to debrief on the pre-test. Debrief means, in case you don't know, that means you go over all the answer choices, and then you find out why kids pick the answer that they picked, so that way you can clear up any misconceptions, and then that way they should do well on their test. So after that, after math, they have PE. After PE, we're supposed to do science, but what I want to do is do the math, the reading first, and then that way we can hurry up, do reading, and then I can teach them how to program microbits. I think I'm because I have a microbit training on Saturday, so I guess we'll do it next week. But I need to file papers. I have never filed one document since I've been here, and we've been in school. This is week 8 or 9. We've been in 38 days. I've never filed a paper. So guess who filed the papers today? Them. I'm gonna pass them back. The fastest way to file papers is, plus you get your steps in. You walk around and you pass them their papers, their stack of papers, so they get to see what they got anyway, even though it's in a grade book. And then you call them up one by one, alphabetical order, and you put it in their file. We working smart, not hard. I did my tattle box this morning because I couldn't do it yesterday, and I'm calling a parent because I have got 2 complaints about this kid saying things about one of my students, and I do not like it. And I am calling his mom, and he is not going to specials for the whole month of October. And it's not, what he's doing is he's picking on her, and then he's rallying other kids to agree with him. So if you watch you'll catch it if you watch you won't never know who the kid is and who he's bothering. But at this point, I feel it's leading on to bullying, because you're rallying up other kids, and I'm gonna play that. So I'm calling his mom today. That's what I'm going to do after school. I put a note on my board because a lot of my kids borrow books, and I got 5 kids didn't return my books. And guess who need their books back? Me. That's the only thing. Today is early dismissal, which means they get out at 1:50, and then I get planning from 1:50 until 3:25. That's when my contract is over. I think during my planning, I'm gonna go to PetSmart and get an algae eater for this fish tank. Because I don't know what to do. It's horrible. If you are fish people, please help me out. And then, you know, if he gets too big, this is fresh water, so I'm assuming I could let him go in the lake. I'm gonna ask the pet supermarket man. I know that my coworker next door has a fish tank, so maybe she wants him if he gets too big. But like, how long does it take? But this tank is nasty, and I need to, it's not really, I'm gonna show you, it's not really nasty, but I'm gonna see if I can show you the stuff that's on the background. But somebody need to clean it because they not eating the stuff, eat the dirt. But they not. So my tattle box has been working. When I tell you, they haven't told me anything unless it was serious and they needed to go to the nurse. Their head hurt, their stomach hurt. First, if their stomach hurt, I ask them if they need to poop. Because, you know, that's the solution to everything. Go poop. They go try to poop, they come back and they say no. So I ask them, is your stomach hurt because you're hungry? If they say they're hungry, I give them a cereal bar. And then if they said it's still hurting, I send them to the nurse. But, you know, I give them an option. Do you want to go to the nurse or do you want to try poop? They said poop. Do you want me to give you a cereal bar or you want to go to the nurse? They said cereal bar. And then sometimes it'd be the bad food from the cafeteria. Yesterday, it was the bad food from the cafeteria. I had 5 kids go to the nurse because their stomach was hurting. What else? That's the only thing. Nobody has hit anybody because they know they're going to tell. Nobody has cursed so far. The cursing has stopped. The Zoclos, which is the knocks on the head, has stopped completely. And then because you know, I don't point them out. So like today I'm going to say, what was it? Oh no, that little boy, I'm pulling his little friend aside and I'm calling both parents because of what they're doing. What do I normally say? What was on the tattle box? Oh, one girl said she liked my style and she not telling nobody. I was like, girl, I try. I be trying. I bet she was like, girl, you 4 + 4 = 8. I do. I be eating them. I'm telling you, I'm leaving no crumbs. I ain't playing with them. But you know, I told you, I'm fashionable. I dress cute every day. That's the only thing that's going on today. If anything happens that's exciting, we are not going to win the poster contest because our poster looked like Pre-K did it. It's all over the place, but hey, they understand what mental health, is it mental health? I forgot what it is. It's mental something. It's mental health month. That's what it is. I didn't wear green yesterday because I forgot. And then today I was gonna wear the green because I thought it was on Wednesday, but it's not. It's the poster contest on Wednesday. That is the only thing that is going on today. My carpet is doing better. I decided I'm going to take all those books home and I'm going to level them because they are getting on my nerves sitting there. I helped my coworker do her first Donors Choose project yesterday, so prayerfully it gets funded. I will ask her if she wants me to share her information. No, I can't share it because then y'all gonna know where I work. We don't want y'all pulling up at my school, which my house, yes. Y'all can come anytime y'all want to. Y'all are more than welcome because what y'all gonna do. But my school, no, because you know, I got little kids here. But other than that, nothing is new in my classroom. I cleaned my table. They had paint on the table. Those bubbles are driving me crazy. I think I'm gonna do a Donors Choose project for a dry erase kidney table because I'm gonna peel all that stuff up and start all over. Or get somebody who does cabinets to come do it for me professionally. You know, help a teacher out. Or if you have any recommendations because you are a contact paper queen, please let me know. This is not working for me. So after my reading test, we start reading Stuart Little in small group. And we have like a project that we're going to do every week based on the chapters. Since I have the gifted high achieving class, everything has to be enrichment for them. Quite sure everybody's not gifted in every area, so mostly my kids are gifted in reading and not even math. I gave them 3 quizzes yesterday because I am behind on grades. Okay, that's what I can show you. I am behind on grades. In my district, we are required to have 1 grade per week per subject. And I'm going to turn you around so I can show you what I made yesterday to help me because I've never been so behind. It's just so much. we're testing, we're doing this. And then some of the stuff, I'm like, oh, it's not for a grade. It's just a participation. Maybe I should start giving participation grades. But I want to show you what I did. So I created this little chart, and it's basically it's on cardstock. So it's front and back. And then what I did was I did all the weeks of school. So the last day of school is June 6th. And then I put all the subjects that I teach, and then I would check off if I did it. So this is the first 9 weeks, which ends on the 26th. If it has the boxes highlighted, that means I have a grade for every subject for every week. It is only 3 boxes highlighted, and we are weighed right here. I have to catch up. So I gotta do something. So yes, so this is what I am going to work on today. I gave them 3 math quizzes, so that would be 1 quiz here, here, and here. So math, well, I guess here, because math will be done. They take a math test Monday, so that will be this grade. Then I have 1 more grade to go. So math is done. It's the other subjects that I am lacking in, and I have to get it together. I normally try to do more than 1 grade per 9 weeks, so that way it helps their grade. Because think about it. If you're an average kid and you're making a bunch of C's and you get an F or 2 F's and you only got 9 grades, that is going to drop your C to a D. And I try to give them as many opportunities as I can in order for them to at least be a B or a high C student. Well, here they're supposed to be an A and a B. But I give them as many opportunities as I can, because I don't want you to fail 1 test and then it messed up your whole GPA. Well, we don't do GPAs in elementary school, but still. But you get what I'm saying. So I will see you at dismissal. Good afternoon. It is dismissal time, and my room is a hot mess. Today I let them use my STEM bins for dance for recess. We did our math test. Did our math lesson. PE, it was raining, so PE was inside my room. So I had to go somewhere else. What else? They took we went over the practice reading test. After the practice reading test, we did the real test. So far, my class is averaging higher than they have ever averaged before with me on this test. So we are in the green, thank God. But I still have a few kids who aren't finished, and they submitted their test today. I need to put the STEM activities away because dismissal came by so fast. It called us like 5 minutes earlier, so I couldn't do anything. It's raining, so I can't go to Petco. I think it's called Petco, to get an algae year for the fish tank. But let me show you what the custodian gave me for my classroom. Hold on. I forgot what I was saying. My coworker came, but she gave me these. I know it is babyish, but until I get a rug, we're gonna put it over here in the library. And my reading coach bought me 4 little chairs that I could put there too. So I'm gonna create a reading nook. And I was like, y'all know y'all can read to them little animals. But that is it. I am going to clean up my room. They changed the dates. They did everything. I just need to, they vacuumed the floor. I need to clean up the little things that I see around here. I'm going to finish inputting grades. I need to email my parents about snacks and supplies to make our solo oven. But I will see you on Thursday. It is almost Friday. We are there. Good morning and happy Thursday. We have 1 more day into the weekend. Today is going to be an awesome day. My students took their reading assessment yesterday, and for the first time, we've always been yellow. Yellow means you're in a D average, and we need to be green, which is green. 70%. So we've averaged 65, 60, and 64. We're at 68. I have 2 kids who did not test because one didn't finish, and then the other was absent. And then they always normally get an A or B. So hopefully we get over 70%. But I am mostly proud, not of my kid that got 100. My kid who has failed every single test, no matter what type of test I give him, he fails it, and he got a 70%. So today not only do I celebrate all my kids who pass, or improve. Because if you was a 50% and you went to a 55%, that shows growth. So I still celebrate all of them. But I normally give the kids who score 70% or higher a treat. It could be chips, it could be popsicles, it could be gummies, it could be anything. And that's what I give them. So I'm gonna go to Walmart. I hate Walmart. But they was like, we like popsicles. So I'm gonna get, I don't know what about popsicles. I don't know, maybe Publix. I don't know. If you know what about popsicles, please tell me, because my kids, my personal kids, don't eat popsicles. But today I'm teaching one math lesson. Tomorrow they take their chapter review, which I created, and then they test on Monday, and that should be good. I have faith that all my kids are going to pass. All of my kids, my whole class is gonna be in green. I have faith in them. I will let you know on Tuesday how they did. I need to do a science lab because I haven't been doing it. Today for reading, they're doing their novel study on Stuart Little. After school, I'm going to see, I think it's 3 of my students dance at a middle school, and then my principal asked me if I could come be at her booth because it's a feeder pattern school, which means our kids leave here and go over there. And she wants me to tell parents about how we code, or I code in my classroom, and then show them. So if some of my kids, personal kids in my classroom show up, I'll show them, they'll demonstrate how my kids how they use the program in school. They have music today, so hopefully I don't have math collaborative planning because I already have nothing to plan on. I do accelerated math, so my stuff should be, personal, because I sit through the whole collaborative plan and it has nothing to do with me. Nobody teaches what I teach at my whole school. And then at the end, they were like, oh, Francois, this has to do with you. You could have said what they had to do with me first, and I could have went on about my business. So I'm gonna talk to her about that. What else? That is the only thing that's happening today. We need to catch, two students need to catch up on their reading test. We need to do our math lesson. Then I need them to finish all their iReady minutes for the week. They need 45 minutes in reading and 45 minutes in math. They must pass the assessment. You're not gonna sit there and let the time run. I know that if you haven't passed the test, you're gonna keep taking it until you do a lesson. Other than that, that is it for the day. I'll check in with you at dismissal, but before I let you go, I wanted to show you what the custodian bought me. Remember I showed you yesterday what she bought me? I set it up, so I'm gonna show you right now. Isn't it cute? So this confirms I need to put a rug in this area. So it's too small, but it is so cute. So I need to put a rug in this area. Maybe I can cut the alphabet down. I don't know. But I want to put a rug in this area. I just need to measure how big this area is so it can go a little further out this way and a little shorter this way. So that is my new goal, is to find a rug for my library. Isn't it cute? Yes, I need to fix my books. I need to bring those books out. But I've been organizing those books up there, and they are going home with me today.